Of course, everyone knows about Cambodia's history. The school was begun about 20 years ago for a group of interested parents, mostly supported by and working with the NGOs that came to Cambodia around the late 80s and the early 90s to provide an education for their children. The story of ISPP has really been the story of Cambodia's growth in the 20 years since then. The most astonishing thing about Cambodia, I think, in my experience here, is that for the first time in more than a generation, it's really focused on the future with a sense of optimism that really was denied the government and most of its people for most of the recent past. That's a very exciting time to be here, it's a very exciting time to work here, and it's a very exciting time to learn here. So Cambodia is attracting a diplomatic community that is growing, a business community, just a general international community the way it really has never done before. And that's why ISPP has been important, and that's why ISPP now stands on the cusp of really a greater importance and a greater future for Cambodia.
I'm very excited about the future of ISPP. It's moving from a small to a larger school in Asia. We want to be a premier school delivering organic IB programs that are really about what we believe education should be.
I think I've arrived at ISPP at just the right time. I think the next couple of years are crucial ones. The school has a great reputation already. That's why I was interested in coming here. And for me, it's an exciting time to be here. Also, just around in Phnom Penh, it's amazing to see the changes in the city, and I think that they are reflected in the school.
What we're trying to build in Phnom Penh is we want to have a 21st century facility to match the high quality of the program that we already have in the classrooms. Because as any educator will tell you, it doesn't matter what sort of a building you have. What really matters is the teacher and the curriculum. And if you have those two things, far more important than the third element, which is the facility. However, our board has recognized that with the development of Phnom Penh, it's unlikely that we can stay here for forever and have a major thoroughfare going through our campus. We want to be in one place together. And so they have made plans to put together a new school that's currently under development, and we hope in the next couple of years that we'll actually be on a new site.
The reason this time is so significant for Cambodia and for the school is that there is an opportunity now to create a world-class institution for Cambodia's future that will attract the best of teachers, the best of facilities, the best of service, the best sporting facilities, to provide a venue for international sporting events, art and music events, the most significant educational institution in Cambodia, on par or exceeding that which exists elsewhere around the region. Truly a world-class educational institution supported by many countries around the world, including my own in the United States, for the benefit of our children that could really become international actors, international participants, and sensitive to the environments around the world. That's, after all, what we all expect our children to do, and I think ISPP is poised to really provide the sort of education that will help all of its students become global citizens for the future.